appreciate about my father is that he's kind and loving. We just play together sometimes. And yeah.
So, my dad means to me is because if he wasn't here, I wouldn't be alive. And if I wasn't alive, I wouldn't be able to share my fondest memory with him, which was going to Tobago and camping with our old church.
Hi, my name is Akim John. My father is like a father to me, right? Like he does help me fix my bike, I just help him clean up the house and clean up the backyard and stuff. And the best memory was like I help him fix one of his client's vehicles and I get paid. Yeah.
My father means to me he's a hero because whatever I want he does like give me and things.
My father means the world to me because he carries me in special restaurants for me to eat many places around Trinidad and Tobago.
My father means a lot to me. You know, he is a very well-rounded man and I love him a lot. One life lesson that I learned from him is to always be rooted and grounded in Christ, because without Christ we can't do nothing and we are nothing. He taught us, me and my siblings, that to keep trusting in God, because when they trust in God they could overcome any challenges, any tribulations or trials that they will face in life.
It was my birthday and I think I was turning 4 years old and I was in the house and he'd come and surprise me with a big gift. So I ended up mashing it up for some reason, I don't know.
So my father means to me about almost everything because he really showed me what a man's supposed to be. You know, he was my first example, you know, how a man was supposed to be. My favorite memory of him was when after we fight, he would always just come now and then to just look at me, peek through to see if I'm okay or anything. And I really look up to Darren Hernandez as a father figure, and I have too much memories, favorite memories. But that time oh my gosh, I will always talk about this, while he was dropping me home, a mango fell off a tree, and this man literally stopped to get this mango. So yeah, that was my favorite memory and stuff.
I think my father is somebody that I should aspire to be like, you know. He provides for my family and he takes care of us, and I think that when I get older I should try to be like him. One of my favorite memories with my father is him carrying me to play football and things on a Sunday. Yeah.
A spiritual lesson that I may have learned from my father is to always trust in God, and once God is with us we can face anything and we can lean on God always.
My name is Casey Halls and my father means a lot to me. My favorite memory with my father was probably when I colored his nails with my markers. And I used his tools and pretended to robotize them. I don't do that anymore. But that was my favorite memory with my father.
What my dad means to me is he is an example to me and my family, and the funniest moments in my life is when we was playing cricket inside the yard and we literally went and he ran and run me down. So that's what my dad means to me.
Alright, so what my dad means to me, well, he's the head of the home, you know, someone as young men to look up to. I mean, yeah, he's that person that I would kind of want to be when I grow up, you know. He's kind of puts that and set the example that us young men should follow. So I would say in a way he's kind of like my idol in a way, you know, because I look up to him and, you know, I want to, you know, sort of raise a family like the way how he raised us. Yeah, so.
The greatest life lesson my father taught me was Well, I have multiple, I could say. I could just name like top of my head. I'll say that um, always work hard for the things that you want. Always like set a goal on one thing and aim for it and go for it and strive for it. And don't let nobody like deter you from the goals and everything that you want to achieve. And that is a great example that he, showed me.
But on a spiritual side, business-wise, he teaches me like whatever it is that you get from your business, just remember who put it in, who provided for you, which is God, right? Because God, he always say, God is the one who really set the idea for him, and so God was the one, the foundation really, to, for him to be able to reach where he is right now. So he always say, give back to God, no matter, so it may some days or weeks it might be a slow week, doesn't matter. Just give back to God because he's the one who, who started it all for you in the beginning. So that's one thing I've probably learned here. Give back to God no matter what.
When God made you my father, it was being good to me. Yeah, he was being